You think the company can't survive without you? You're so cocky, huh? You can leave now. You're not needed here.
Good luck. A new boss always brings 3 big changes. The first one landed right on me.
Starting this month, all non-regular position allowances in the admin department are cancelled. Shenian, that $2,000 translation allowance you get every month, it's cut too.
Supervisor Zhao, this allowance was set up by President Liu 3 years ago, because I'm responsible for all French contract translations and foreign client reception.
Your position is administrative clerk. The translation work is not within your job responsibilities. You've been doing translation for 6 years, but no one has ever issued a formal translation work order to you. Right?
Yes, but all French-related matters have always been handled by me.
That's right. No work order, so it wasn't a formal assignment. It counts as voluntary overtime. The company has no obligation to pay extra. It's the policy. It's not personal. That's it. Dismissed.
Neon. Don't bother with Zhao Yanming, he's just transferred from headquarters. He doesn't know the situation.
No. He knows.
What do you mean?
He just started today, yet he knew my name, a regular employee like me. That means he pulled my file. He knows I've done translation for 6 years. He's setting the rules. Making an example of me. The attendance policy memo for next month, these 3 emails, are the contract terms for the big French project. In the past, I would have finished them quickly and translated them to the project team. But now...
No work order, so it's not a formal assignment. It counts as voluntary overtime.
Not a formal job. Then I won't.
Jie. The French side's emails, did you look at them? The project department needs the translation, it's urgent.
I already forwarded them to your department, didn't I?
Those are the original French documents. How are we supposed to understand them? You have to translate them.
Go see Supervisor Zhao. Get a work order approved, and I'll translate them.
Before, you just did it directly?
That was before. Now, Supervisor Zhao said, without a formal work order, it doesn't count as work. I'm just an admin clerk, I can't overstep my authority.
You.
Is there anything else? If not, I'll go back to work.
At the end of the month, the French side's biggest client, Mr. Martin, is coming for a 3-day inspection. He needs a translator for the whole visit.
I'm just an admin clerk. What does that have to do with me?
Shenyan. Come to my office. Mr. Martin's visit at the end of the month? Did you hear about it?
I've heard.
Mr. Martin. He's from France, the VP of MBT Construction Group. He's got Huasheng Construction's biggest overseas project this year. The cooperation amount. $900 million.
So,
I've looked at your file. For the past 6 years, when Mr. Martin came to inspect, you were the one who received him. This time's translation and reception work. You'll continue to do it.
Supervisor Zhao. You just said translation is not my official job.
Special circumstances call for special treatment. This is the company's most important.
Will the allowance be restored?
Shen Nian. The company's admin policy just changed. I can't make an exception just for you. This time counts as overtime. I'll give you comp time later.
Comp time? 6 years, thousands of document translations, dozens of foreign client receptions, over 20 business negotiations, simultaneous interpretation. All that for just 1 comp time. Supervisor Zhao. I suggest you find a professional translation company.
What do you mean?
My French is not good. I'm afraid I'll delay the group's big project.
Shen Nian, are you putting on airs now?
I wouldn't dare. I'm just an admin clerk. Translation is not within my job responsibilities. That's what you said.
You're great. You think the company can't survive without you? You're so cocky, huh? You can leave now. You're not needed here.
Good luck.
Neonian. What did he say to you?
Told me to keep translating for Mr. Martin at the end of the month.
And you?
I said no.
You're crazy. That's Mr. Martin. A 900 million project.
9 billion has nothing to do with me. He already said. Translation isn't my official job.
So, if you don't do it, what happens to the company?
I told him to find a translation agency.
Outside translation agencies can't handle construction engineering professional French interpretation. Specialized vocabulary is a barrier.
I know.
You knew and still?
I also know Supervisor Zhao won't restore my allowance. So, this matter has nothing to do with me anymore.
This girl.
That afternoon,
Zhao Yanming's office.
people in and out.
Hello, interviewer. I'm Lian Jingluo, marketing major and business management.
The sound of his phone call kept getting louder.
What do you mean, no one's suitable? Construction engineering French interpretation is that hard to find? Not a single one in the whole city? Money's not a problem. Think of another way, search carefully. 80,000 for 3 days? Why don't you just rob me? What? The earliest is next Wednesday. But Mr. Martin arrives next Monday.
See? Not my problem anymore. Time's up. I'm off work.
Shen Nian.
Mr. Liu, why are you back?
Just a quick meeting.
Oh? Well, if it isn't the busy Miss Shen,
Supervisor Zhao.
you actually deign to come to a meeting? Some people, after a small setback, get all sulky and put on airs. You'd think she owned the company.
All right. Stop with the nonsense. Mr. Martin arrives next week. The reception and translation matter must be decided today. Zhao, tell me, what's the situation?
Mr. Liu, I contacted 3 translation agencies. Indeed, for construction engineering, French interpretation is scarce. High quotes and conflicting schedules. However, but I found a more suitable candidate, Fang Qing. Fang Qing is a master's graduate from EM Lyon Business School in France. She studied and worked in France for 3 years. Her French is very fluent. She just joined our admin department last month.
Hello everyone. I lived in France for 3 years. Everyday conversation in French is completely fine. Previously, I've also done some business interpretation. Please rest assured. Before, I did some business interpreting. Rest assured.
What about engineering terms? Are you familiar with them?
Well, I can prepare in advance.
Wasn't Shen Yan in charge of that? She's done it for 6 years. She knows the French side best.
Mr. Liu, Shen Yan's position is administrative assistant. Interpreting is not part of her job description. The previous arrangement was not standard. I made some adjustments after I came. Besides, Fang Qing is a trained professional. She studied in France. In terms of expertise, she's definitely better than an amateur like Shen Yan.
Shen Yan. What do you think?
Mr. Liu, I think Supervisor Zhao is right.
What?
Interpreting is indeed not part of my job. I did it for 6 years because the company needed it. I didn't refuse. Now that Supervisor Zhao has made new arrangements, Fang Qing has spent 3 years in France, so she's definitely more professional. I will follow the company's decision.
Mr. Liu, see, Shen Yan agrees with the new choice. What do you think?
All right. Then let Fang Qing prepare. Shen Nian, you assist her. Compile the previous translation materials and give her a copy.
Okay.
Shen Nian, Those French review materials, please get them ready for me this afternoon. I want to familiarize myself.
Fine, this afternoon.
Hey, Shenyan. Don't take it personally. I'm not trying to take your job. It's Supervisor Zhao who thought you, as an admin, are overworked, so he arranged for me to help.
Do you have a French Level 8 certificate?
What?
The National French Major Exam. Did you pass it?
I graduated from business school. I didn't take that.
What about CATI? The National Translation Exam.
I do business interpreting. I don't need it.
Mr. Martin is here this time to discuss prestressed concrete, prefabricated building technology joint R&D agreement. It involves structural mechanics, materials, engineering, and construction methods. A lot of specialized vocabulary. Fong Qing. Do you know what pre-contraint means? Do you know prestressed what that means?
I.
This afternoon, I'll give you the copies of the documents. Get ready.
Nian, I just saw you talking to Fong Qing. Why did you help her?
Who said I was helping her?
Then why did you tell her all that?
Technical terms. I just wanted her to know. She can't handle it.
Supervisor Zhao, what are you doing here?
Why are you so jumpy? Did you stay up all night?
Working overtime, studying the materials Miss Shen gave me.
How's the prep going?
Supervisor Zhao, there are too many technical terms.
But you spent 3 years in France. What Shenyan can do, you can't do it?
I studied business, construction engineering, stuff like that.
You told me when you said your French was fine, but you didn't mention the rest.
Supervisor Zhao, in this document there are 6 years worth of construction engineering French terms. Just the common terms there are over 300 and each term is annotated with context and Mr. Martin's usage habits in such a short time.
Cut the crap, Feng Qing. You guaranteed this. If anything goes wrong, you're fired.
Nian, I heard Zhao Yanming went to 2 more translation agencies today. One straight up quoted 120,000 for 3 days. The other one said this construction engineering French interpretation, they can't do it.
So he agreed to pay 120,000?
No way. Boss Lou's budget cap was only approved for 50,000. He doesn't dare.
Then no way.
One more thing, Zhao Yanming. Today, when reporting to Boss Lou, during the work report, Fang Qing was extremely well prepared, completely capable, but we all know she can't handle it at all.
So,
Nianian, look, can you?
Wang Jie. Supervisor Zhao personally appointed Fong Qing. I'm just an admin clerk. I can't really interfere.
This isn't about interfering or not. Martin's coming this time to finalize the second phase project's technology transfer terms. Just the appendix for this technology is 80 pages of French original text. Don't tell me you're really letting Fong Qing translate it.
Then go talk to Supervisor Zhao.
I did. He said Fong Qing is fine.
Then it's fine.
You've changed.
I haven't changed. Someone told me that what I do doesn't count as work. I worked as a translator for 6 years, never once late, never once made a mistake, not a single penny of overtime pay. The only compensation was a monthly translation allowance of 2,000. Now even that's gone. Then it's every man for himself.
You took this clause de résiliation, the termination clause, and translated it into a resolution clause. This is a termination clause.
Sorry, Supervisor Zhao.
And this one guarantee decennial, the 10-year liability warranty, what did you translate it as? 10-year warranty, this is a 10-year liability warranty. You don't even know basic legal concepts. I'll ask you one last thing. Can you do the job or not?
I'll go back and revise it. Shen, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
This term béton fibre et ultra high performance fiber concrete performances, ultra-high performance fiber concrete. The document says it's ultra-high performance fiber concrete, but I checked the dictionary, and it says high performance fiber reinforced cement-based composite material. Which one is correct?
Both are correct. If you're discussing material properties, use the latter. If it's about construction methods, use the former. What about Mr. Martin? He likes to say BFUP, the abbreviation. When he uses the abbreviation, just tell him it's ultra-high performance fiber concrete.
Okay. Wait a minute. And this one?
Fang Qing. What you need to memorize now isn't just terminology, but also Mr. Martin's speaking habits. He talks fast, like slang, often during formal clause discussions, cracks jokes. If you can't keep up with his pace, it'll be awkward.
I'll go back and study harder.
Your approach is wrong. Translation isn't just looking up words in a dictionary. Rote memorization won't help. You must understand the concepts behind the terms. Only then can you switch easily in conversation.
Shen, the French side's email, you saw it in advance, didn't you?
The French secretary sent it to the public mailbox. Of course I saw it.
You knew I would translate it wrong all along. You did it on purpose. You deliberately set me up to laugh at me, didn't you? You deliberately didn't warn me. You knew all along I'd mess up the translation. You set me up on purpose, didn't you? You deliberately didn't warn me.
Qing. Let me tell you something. There are no shortcuts in translation. Whether you've lived in France for 3 years or 30, doesn't make you a professional interpreter. It's not enough to speak French and you're done. This letter from the French side is in standard legal French. Your everyday business French is a completely different system. You went to business school in France. They don't teach that.
What's the use of saying all this now? What should I do?
I suggest you go see Supervisor Zhao and report honestly.
I can't. Yanming Zhao said if I mess up, I'll be kicked out.
Qing, where are you? Come handle the new contract.
Coming.
Nian Nian, to her. A bit too harsh.
I'm not harsh. I know better than anyone what she's going through now. 6 years ago, the night before I first interpreted for Mr. Martin, I was so nervous I couldn't sleep all night. The difference is, before the real thing, I spent 4 years getting every certification I could get. But Qing. Mr. Martin arrives at the airport Sunday afternoon. Qing. You have only 2 days to prepare.
Hello, Shen Nian. I'm Mr. Martin's Chinese liaison, Sophia. We're boarding now. Mr. Martin asked me to tell you, he said, the restaurant you recommended last time was delicious. He's asking if this time you can arrange another meal. 6 years.
I can't believe he still remembers. Hey, Wang Ji. Hello.
Nian Nian? It's so late. You're still in bed?
I finally have a day off today. I want to sleep in.
Don't sleep anymore. Get up now. Look at the group chat. Zhao Yanming's notice.
At 6 p.m., MBT Group's Martin, vice president, arrives at the airport, have Fang Qing prepare for pickup, and bring the company's French welcome letter. Shen Nian, no need to attend.
Nian Nian? Zhao Yanming is really determined to keep you away.
Let him.
But, if Mr. Martin comes, and doesn't see you, will he?
Of course, he'll ask where I am.
And then?
Then, we'll see how Zhao Yanming covers it.
You're really not going to do anything?
I finally have a day off today. I plan to relax and unwind. And then, I'll just wait and watch the drama.
Zhao Yanming is in the office, having another outburst. Scolded Fang Qing for half an hour.
Shen Yan, they're about to leave for the airport. Are you sure you don't want to come help?
Miss Shen Nian, we've just finished our connecting flight, Mr. Martin said. Not too many people for the pickup, just you alone is enough.
Hey, Wang Jie.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, Nian Nian, Fang Qing is in big trouble at the airport. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, Nian, Fang Qing is at the airport. Something big happened.
Mr. Martin. Long time no see.
Where is Miss Shen?
Welcome. Welcome to China.
Mr. Martin asks you, where is Miss Shen?
Dear Mr. Martin, on behalf of our entire team, we extend to you.
Where's the previous translator from your company?
You mean Nian Shen?
She's on leave. You must be Miss Sophia? It's obvious, you're very talented. I've heard. You're Mr. Martin's right hand. You can even speak Chinese. This makes communication much easier.
Mr. Zhao, I am a senior executive assistant, not a translator for your company.
Let's go.
Mr. Zhao.
Hurry up. You're not embarrassed enough?
Hey, Wang Jie, what's wrong?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, Nian, Fang Qing is at the airport. Something big happened.
Fang Qing's in big trouble at the airport. Don't worry. What's wrong? Tell me slowly.
I didn't understand what they said, but Fang Qing was stuttering and trembling. Mr. Martin looked really upset. I'm heading back to the office now. I'll fill you in tomorrow at work.
Shen Nian, tomorrow's business meeting, you have to be there. It's a work assignment.
MNO, please send the formal work order. Please send the formal work order.
You'll receive it. DEF, you'll receive it.
6 years. This is the first time I've received a formal work order. This. Just the beginning. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine.
The formal work order you asked for.
Assist. Fang Qing still the lead translator.
You got a problem with that?
No.
Mr. Martin and his team will be visiting the company soon. Fang Qing will be the lead interpreter. You'll assist her. Remember, Fang Qing is the star today. When she needs help, you can speak. Got it?
Got it.
Also, in front of Mr. Martin, don't bring up your past as a translator. He probably doesn't remember.
Okay.
Come on out. Mr. Martin is here. Nian Nian.
Wang Jie, don't overthink. Just wait for the show.
Mr. Liu.
What's taking so long? Welcome, Mr. Martin.
Shen Nian. My friend, long time no see.
You too.
You too. Mr. Liu, it's been 6 years. Every time I come to China, Miss Shen Nian receives me, takes care of me. She is my partner in China, my most trusted partner. Yesterday, I didn't see her at the airport. I was very disappointed. I hope that all the meetings today will be interpreted by her.
Fang Qing, what did Mr. Martin say?
I just didn't catch that. Didn't hear clearly.
You. Shen Nian, you speak.
Mr. Martin says he's glad to be at Huasheng Construction, and thanks for the warm reception.
Mr. Martin, let's go to the factory now, and check the machinery.
Miss Shen, you're not translating honestly.
Well, someone told me not to mention in front of Mr. Martin that I used to be a translator.
I don't know about your company's internal struggles. I only know that pushing aside a talent like Miss Shen, someone will regret it.
Mr. Martin. This is our company's new product.
Mr. Martin. Here is our company's new series of products.
For the connection node of this prefabricated element, do you use a wet connection or a dry connection? What level of seismic resistance can it achieve?
Fang Qing. What are you spacing out for? You're the translator. What did Mr. Martin say? Don't you understand French?
I do know French, but Mr. Martin used a lot of technical terms. I don't know them. Maybe we can ask Miss Shen to answer.
Shen Nian, translate.
Mr. Liu, Fang Qing is the main translator. She hasn't asked for help, I can't step in.
Shen Nian, you translate.
What Mr. Martin just asked was the type of connection for the prefabricated elements and the seismic performance. Mr. Martin, our system uses a hybrid wet-dry connection with a seismic resistance level of class 8. The nodal connection has been tested under cyclic loading according to Chinese and European standards.
Mr. Liu, Mr. Martin is very satisfied with your products. This afternoon, we can have a detailed technical discussion and discuss the cooperation details.
Great, great. I'll have a car take you back to the hotel to rest. See you this afternoon.
Mr. Liu.
Shen Nian. For this afternoon's technical meeting, you will be the main translator.
Supervisor Zhao's work order says to assign Fang Qing.
I said that. This afternoon's meeting involves a 900 million contract clause. I can't afford any risk. I don't trust Fang Qing with this.
Okay.
Prepare well.
I will.
Shen Nian. Translate this afternoon. Sure. But let me say this. In front of Mr. Martin, don't say anything extra. Only translate. No personal conversations.
Supervisor Zhao. Are you teaching me how to be a translator?
I'm telling you your place. You're just an administrative clerk. Not a diplomat.
I know my place. Supervisor Zhao, do you remember your duties?
Mr. Martin.
The new translator finally left. Everything's back to normal.
Shen Nian. What did he say?
President Liu. I'll skip translating that.
Shen Nian. You're a translator, just translate as you're told. Don't add your own spin.
Supervisor Zhao. Mr. Martin said, the new translator you hired finally left. Things are finally back on track.
Mr. Liu, I
Have a seat. Shen Nian. The French technical appendix has 80 pages. When you were removed from your position, you didn't see the latest version. No problem, right?
No big deal. I translated all the first 5 versions. Every change, every new clause. I know them all.
Emma.
Mr. Liu. Regarding the technical license fee for Phase 2, our offer is 12% of the total contract amount. 12% of the total contract amount.
Mr. Liu. The technical license fee for Phase 2. The French side's offer is 12% of the total contract amount.
Too high. For Phase I, we negotiated 8%.
Mr. Martin. It's too high. For Phase I, we had negotiated 8%. 8%. Mr. Liu also wants to remind you that the technical assimilation rate of Phase I, the technical assimilation rate of the Chinese team. Phase I exceeded expectations, and Phase II's dependence on French technology will be significantly reduced.
Shen Nian. What are you saying? This is a company. A $900 million project. Don't cause trouble.
Supervisor Zhao, I'm doing my job, for the company's sake. So please do your job. Like, don't let an amateur tell the pros what to do.
You.
9.5%. I can't go any lower. I can't go any lower.
Shen Nian.
Mr. Liu. The French side agreed to lower the contract to 9.5%. Over the past 3 hours, I translated over 20,000 words of technical clauses, discussed, handled 17 disputes, and negotiated the terms. Resolved 2 misunderstandings caused by cultural differences. Not a single pause. Not a single mistake.
Fine, you win. You guys are too strong. 9.5%. Final price. I can't do any better. We'll discuss the details tomorrow.
Shen Nian, did Mr. Martin say that he could lower the price to 9%?
We'll discuss details tomorrow.
Great. Good. Mr. Martin is very upfront. Thank you very much. I look forward to our continued success.
Shen Nian, you are the best interpreter I have ever worked with.
Mr. Martin says, Miss Shen is the best interpreter he has ever worked with. Miss Shen, you're being modest. I'll translate that for you.
Mr. Liu, I'll see them out.
Shen Nian, the sentence you just added saved the company at least 20 million. You're the company's hero.
I'm just stating the facts.
Even if it's stating the facts, how many people can instantly connect the dots and recall it instantly? Shen Nian, you understand this project better than our project specialist does. Sit. Earlier, Supervisor Zhao suggested, let Fong Qing receive Mr. Martin in your place. I didn't agree right away, but I just figured, you're a seasoned veteran, so it's no big deal.
I understand. You ended up replacing me anyway. Translation, how hard can it be?
But now I realize, this translation isn't something everyone can do. Shen Nian, during translation, do you often help the company review these clauses?
Sometimes.
These 6 years, through your review and translation, the company has avoided so many detours on French projects. How much unnecessary money did you save? Do you know?
Never counted.
During a meeting break, I made a call and had finance run the numbers. Rough estimate. In 6 years, you saved the company at least 30 million. What's funny?
I'm laughing, because my efforts have finally been truly seen. Even if it's in this form.
By the way, your translation allowance is 2,000 a month, right?
It used to be. It's been cancelled. Used to be. Now.
It's been cancelled. When?
Manager Zhao is making changes. First, cutting costs. All non-permanent staff allowances are being cancelled. I must be the one he's making an example of.
About this, when he reported to me earlier, I really didn't know the details.
It's okay, Mr. Liu. You don't need to explain. Manager Zhao is following the rules. He's not wrong.
You really think he's not at fault?
After all, the rules don't include translation in my job responsibilities. Come to think of it, I should thank Manager Zhao. If it weren't for him, I would never have realized that for 6 whole years, I never even received a single official work order.
Your position is administrative clerk. Translation is not in your job responsibilities. You've done translation for 6 years, but no one ever gave you an official translation work order. Right?
So strictly speaking, for these 6 years, I've been volunteering overtime and saved the company 30 million. I volunteered to work overtime. Saved the company $30 million.
Shen Nian. This matter, I'll look into it thoroughly right now. Don't worry, I'll give you a proper explanation.
$30 million.
Shen Nian, your monthly translation allowance of 2,000 is being cut off.
Hello, this is Sophia.
Miss Shen Nian, Mr. Martin asks you if you can go with him tomorrow to a Hangzhou cuisine restaurant. He brought a bottle from France, a 2005 Bordeaux wine. He said he wants to drink it with an old friend.
Thank Mr. Martin for me, but the dinner tomorrow evening depends on the company's arrangement.
Miss Shen Nian, there's something Mr. Martin asked me to tell you in advance. You'd better be mentally prepared. At the formal meeting tomorrow, he's going to make a request that might put your company in a tough spot.
What request?
He wants to add a clause to the contract. For the second phase project, all communication between China and France must be handled by you alone. If you're not there, contract suspended.
Are you sure?
These are Mr. Martin's exact words.
Thank Mr. Martin for me.
Mr. Martin is the vice president of the French MBT Construction Group and holds Huaxing Construction's biggest overseas cooperation project this year. The project value $900 million.
A $900 million contract tied to a $5,000 a month administrative clerk, Zhao Yanming. Did you ever think about this outcome?
Everyone's here. Perfect. Before Mr. Liu and Mr. Martin arrive, let me give you a quick briefing.
Where's Fangqing?
Fangqing called in sick.
Sick. Looks like yesterday's blow hit her pretty hard.
Let's start now. Today is Mr. Martin's second day here. The most important thing is the site visit and the evening banquet. Interpretation will still be handled by Shen Yan, but I want to stress one thing: Shen Yan only interprets. She does not participate in business decisions. Your job is to relay messages, not to negotiate.
Got it.
Some people. He's incompetent, yet won't let others shine.
What are you saying? Mr. Liu, Mr. Martin, you're here.
The surprise I prepared for you, Sophia told you, didn't she?
I already know. Mr. Martin asks if there's traffic on the way to the site.
Smooth sailing, the road is wide. So, let's start the site visit now.
Actually, I know a little Chinese.
Could it be the contract requirements were deliberately proposed by Mr. Martin seeing my bad situation, and that's why he included them? Mr. Mating, thank you.
Nian Shen. They don't deserve you.
If that's the case, then things get interesting. Mr. Mating, he's not a desk-bound executive. He's a true tech expert. That day, at every construction site, he would squat down and check the details, then ask highly technical questions, making the project team scrambling.
This data. We can go back and check. Nianshen, do you know the answer?
Nianshen, do you remember what I told you? This is a big deal for the company. It's not a stage for you to show off.
And this time, I don't even need to refute it myself.
Enough.
Nian Shen, did you hear that? Mr. Liu said, enough from you?
I'm talking about you, Yanming Zhao.
Have you had enough? Mr. Liu? What did you say?
Nian Shen next, in your communication with Mr. Mating, anything that's good for the company. If you want to do anything, just go ahead and do it. I give you that authority.
Okay.
Shen Nian, do you know the answer?
The mechanical property parameter is 39.
Shen Nian. What did you say?
Mr. Martin asked about the mechanical performance parameters of the grouting sleeve. From the previous technical memo, I told him the data.
You know all these technical details.
This data was in the technical memo the French side sent 3 months ago. I remembered it when I translated it.
Then how come you didn't know?
That memo was in French. We never saw the translated version.
Then what about the translation?
Shen Yan translated it and sent it to us. But the site crew didn't pay much attention.
Shen Nian, an administrative clerk, knows the technical details of your project better than you do. Aren't you ashamed?
Mr. Liu, today's inspection is almost over. What about Zhao Yanming? He has booked the hotel to welcome Mr. Martin.
I'll let you off the hook today. Learn from the senior well.
Yes.
Mr. Martin, on behalf of the company, tonight I will treat you well. This way, please.
Nian Yan, you're just too nice. Zhao Yanming treated you like that, and you still save face for him.
Who said I was saving face for him? Mr. Martin's allergy to foie gras, I didn't include it in the documents. In the whole company, only I know about it.
Then, Zhao Yanming's dinner?
Proving my value is just the first step. The second step is to make those who are unworthy of their positions and try to climb up by stepping on me. Pay the price.
Mr. Martin, there were some hiccups during the inspection earlier, but it's all behind us now. This one, I drink to you. To our cooperation, smooth sailing.
Mr. Martin, you've come a long way. I've specially prepared some authentic French dishes for you. Please try them.
Mr. Martin, these are the ones I had them specially prepare as authentic French dishes. Please try them.
What's wrong?
We've been working with your company for 6 years now. Is this how you treat us?
Mr. Martin, I carefully prepared this for you. What do you mean by this?
Supervisor Zhao, there's foie gras in the menu. Mr. Martin is allergic to foie gras. Didn't you know?
Allergic? Shen Nian. You knew, didn't you?
Mr. Martin tells me every time. Of course, I know.
Such an important thing, why didn't you include it in the documents?
Supervisor Zhao, you asked me to prepare translation materials. As for hospitality details, you were in charge. You should have confirmed with the French side yourself. After all,
Shen Nian's job is translation. She doesn't participate in business decisions. Your job is to relay messages, not to negotiate.
I'm just a translator. That's what you said.
You're just being unreasonable.
We're here for dinner, not to watch your company's infighting. So, how do we resolve this?
Mr. Liu, you saw everything. Nian clearly knew that Mr. Martin is allergic to foie gras. She didn't tell me. This is a deliberate setup. She just wants to be the hero.
Are you done? Didn't you hear what Miss Sophia said? Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? Nian, you know Mr. Martin better. You tell me what to do.
Mr. Liu, Supervisor Zhao and I do have some conflicts. But he's right about one thing. I'm just an administrative clerk who handles translations. These 6 years, I've done too many things outside my job scope. But he taught me one thing. Without proper title, your words carry no weight.
From today, all matters related to Mr. Martin will no longer be handled by Yanming Zhao.
Mr. Liu.
Full authority will be given to Nian.
Thank you, Mr. Liu.
Nian, don't let me down.
I've replaced it with Provençal stew with French petite steak, Mr. Martin's favorite. This dish is my personal treat as a friend.
A toast to my old friend Nian Shen. For 6 years, she has known me better than anyone, including my allergies.
Mr. Martin says thank you to Huasheng Construction for the wonderful hospitality. Thank you to Huasheng Construction for the wonderful hospitality, and the dishes they arranged are very thoughtful.
I'm thanking you, not your company.
You speak Chinese?
Mr. Martin is a studious man. He's worked with Huasheng for 6 years, so naturally he picked up some language.
I really like China. My daughter is graduating this year. She studied Chinese. She wants to come to China for an internship next year. I told her, when you come to China, you must find Miss Shen. She will take care of you.
I see. Mr. Martin, let's talk over dinner. Shen Nian, so you even know Mr. Martin's daughter?
Yes, 4 years ago, she came to China on a trip. Mr. Martin asked me to look after her for a few days.
Your relationship with Mr. Martin is deeper than I imagined.
Just work. We've been in contact a lot, so naturally we got to know each other.
Oh, right. There's one more thing.
At the signing ceremony tomorrow morning, I have an additional condition to add to the contract appendix. As for the specific content, I'll formally propose it tomorrow.
Mr. Martin said at the signing ceremony tomorrow morning, he has an additional condition to add to the contract appendix. As for the specific requirements, he will formally propose them tomorrow.
Well, can you give me a hint?
This is actually about a person.
It's about a person.
Thank you so much, Mr. Martin. You should head home and get some rest. Now, safe travels. I wonder what Mr. Martin's additional condition really is.
Shen Nian, someone told me that Mr. Martin's additional condition is only one, that you become his exclusive translator. Otherwise, he won't sign the contract.
What? Shen Nian, is it true?
Yeah.
You knew beforehand?
Sophia told me in advance, but I'm not sure if it's this one tomorrow.
You're not sure? Mr. Martin is so close to you, he didn't tell you in advance?
Supervisor Zhao, the French side can propose whatever they want. I can't control that.
You're so resourceful, can't control it? You're too modest.
Supervisor Zhao, if you're upset that Mr. Liu gave your work to me, you can just say it. There's no need to be so sarcastic.
I'm sarcastic? Shen Nian, that's you. I'm telling you, you've started colluding with the French side.
Supervisor Zhao, I've known Mr. Martin for 6 years, and I have never done anything that harms the company's interests.
Then tell me, why does the contract specify you?
Because he trusts me.
Trust? You're an administrative clerk making 5,000 a month, and he's the VP of the French side, trusts you? Who do you think you are?
Supervisor Zhao, I think this question you shouldn't ask me. You should go ask Mr. Martin yourself tomorrow. Or is it? Are you afraid?
Shen Nian. Talk to Mr. Martin and see if he can drop that condition.
Supervisor Zhao. You serious?
I don't care how you do it, this condition cannot be in the contract. Your name as an admin clerk, how can it appear in a 900 million contract? If this gets out, what would it look like?
Supervisor Zhao, did you forget? Now, regarding Mr. Martin, all matters are solely my responsibility. And with Mr. Liu here, I think it's not your place to order me around.
Yeah. I'd like to know too. What does that even look like? Supervisor Zhao, why don't you continue?
Like? It's like Shen Nian is blackmailing the company.
Zhao Yanming. I have my limits with you.
Mr. Liu. You just saw, Mr. Martin is clearly allergic to the foie gras. She knew it and didn't tell me. She set me up on purpose. She's trying to take over. And now she's colluded with the French side. She's forcing a showdown.
Enough. What blackmail? What coup? Then tell me, why can Shen Nian, as an admin clerk and part-time translator, handle the technical details of the project and Mr. Martin's personal affairs so thoroughly? And you? The project lead. You embarrass me every time. How much do you make? How much does Shen Nian make? Don't you feel guilty?
Mr. Liu,
Supervisor Zhao. If Shen Nian hadn't stepped in tonight, this foie gras allergy incident, the company would need a month to do PR damage control. You call that blackmail?
Mr. Liu. I'm sorry, I was careless. Please give me another chance.
Alright. You can go back now. From now on, Mr. Martin's matters. Stay out of it.
Mr. Liu.
Me and Shen, I have something. Let's talk privately.
Okay.
Mr. Liu.
Neon Shen. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Martin's contract clause about you being his exclusive translator. Was this your idea, or did he bring it up?
His own idea.
You knew all along.
The French liaison told me beforehand.
Then why didn't you report it?
I'm only responsible for translation. As for business meetings, I can't get involved. That's what Yanming Zhao said.
Yanming Zhao also said that you instigated the French side.
Mr. Liu, I've been here 6 years, and I've never done anything that hurt the company. I won't bother to clarify what I didn't do. These 6 years. You can check every meeting record and every translation file. The facts will speak for themselves.
I've checked. These are all your translation files from the past 6 years. The total contract value involved is 1.7 billion. All translations. 0 errors. And the 13 business negotiations you handled secured for the company an optimized clause value. Conservatively. Over 40 million. This data I had the finance and project departments work overtime to compile. You know what my first reaction was when I saw this data?
I don't know.
Unbelievable. An earning 5,000 a month administrative clerk actually created for the company this much value. And I, as the president, I only found out today. I used to think that giving you an extra 2,000 a month for translation allowance was already generous. Shen Nian. Not seeing your contributions was the company's. And my fault.
President Liu.
Let me finish. Didn't you say before? After Zhao Yanming came, he cancelled your translation allowance? I later checked, and I found out that Zhao Yanming didn't follow the rules, but was eliminating opponents.
Eliminating opponents? You mean Fang Qing?
Fang Qing is the one he brought from his previous company.
I don't know about that.
Don't cover for him. I've already checked the HR files. Fang Qing is a subordinate from his previous company. Her education shows she has a master's from Lyon Business School in France, but on the verification website, can't find the certification.
You mean Fang Qing's degree is fake?
Not sure yet, still verifying. But no matter what, at tomorrow's signing ceremony, the only person I can trust is you.
This is
a temporary authorization. I now formally authorize you as the chief translator of Huasheng Construction, fully responsible for all Chinese-French text translation confirmation.
Finally, no one can ever again step on my efforts and tell me it was all my choice, not a real job. I've earned a seat at the table. Thank you. I'll be well prepared.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
The clause Mr. Martin mentioned, if he insists on it, how should the company respond?
Of course, agree to him.
Give me a reason.
Mr. Martin isn't making unreasonable demands. He's telling you his cooperation with Huasheng Construction has a prerequisite, and that's trust. However, due to the brilliant moves by Fang Qing and Zhao Yanming, this trust currently only rests on me. If you refuse him, he might think you don't value what he values most.
Do you know what this means? If the contract has your name on it, you'll no longer be just an administrative clerk.
I know. But I don't want to be just an administrative clerk anymore.
Have you really thought this through?
Mr. Liu, every day for the past 6 years, I've thought it through very clearly. Just no one ever asked me.
Okay, the signing ceremony starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Go home early and prepare well.
Okay.
Shen Nian. My apology is 6 years too late, but some things won't be late anymore.
Contract details, we've just discussed them. This is the specific contract's Chinese-French bilingual version. Before signing, everyone double-check it carefully. If you have any other questions, we'll discuss them in a meeting.
We would like to add an additional clause.
Please.
Finally, here it comes. We require that during the cooperation, all Chinese-French technical document translations, conference interpreting, and business communication translation shall be assigned to Ms. Shen. If Ms. Shen is unable to perform due to force majeure, both parties shall agree on an alternative plan. Neither party shall replace her without consent. The translator.
Mr. Liu. This clause is unreasonable. The arrangement of translators is our internal affair. How can this be written into the contract?
Supervisor Zhao, I've said that Mr. Martin's matters you are no longer involved in. Mr. Martin. This clause we can accept in principle. But I need to know why you insist on it so strongly. On choosing Shen Nian.
Mr. Martin, this clause we can accept in principle. But I need to know why you are so insistent on choosing Shen Nian.
6 years ago, I first came to Huasheng Construction for a site visit.
6 years ago, I first came to Huasheng Construction for a site visit. At that time, I had no confidence in the Chinese construction market. Not at all. Before coming, I had already prepared to turn around and go back. It was Miss Shen Nian who changed my mind. She wasn't just translating words, she was translating my meaning. She could hear the unspoken concerns in my words. Then, she presented it in the most accurate language. She could present your technical strength in a way that I could best understand and present it. For the past 6 years, Huasheng Construction and I have not had a major disagreement. It's not because there were no conflicts, but because every time a conflict arose, it was Miss Shen Nian who acted as the best mediator. She is not a messenger, she is a bridge. So, this is not my interference in your company's affairs, but rather my guarantee for the 900 million investment.
Mr. Martin, truly a business titan. In judging people, I'm far behind.
Mr. Liu.
This clause. We agree. Mr. Zhao. No objections. Let's sign.
Pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
Miss Shen, just a moment. Mr. Martin wants to talk to you.
Nian. This is for you.
You poach me.
This doesn't mean you have to resign. You can continue working at Huasheng. This offer is from MBT. It's a separate consulting fee for you. You help us review all French documents and business communications for the Huaguo region. Come to Paris twice a year to attend our strategic regional cooperation meetings.
Mr. Ma, 800,000, that's too much.
You deserve this price. In fact, this price is even too low. But I know you're not the kind of person who works only for money, so I didn't offer more, afraid it would scare you away.
I'll think about it.
Of course, no rush. By the way, there's one more thing. That translation company of yours, the one registered in the west part of the city, how's it going?
How do you know?
Shen Nian, do you think I only investigate my investment projects, and not the people I trust?
Yanqiao Translation Studio, Legal Representative, Shen Nian. Registered capital, 500,000. Main business, French written translation and interpretation services. Last year's revenue,
Stop reading.
3,200,000. That's not low, Miss Shen. During the day, you work as an admin clerk at Huasheng. Evenings and weekends, you run your own translation studio. With only 4 people on the team, to reach this amount. Shows exceptional ability.
I opened a translation studio. The company doesn't know, Wang Jie doesn't know, let alone Zhao Yanming. I didn't expect Mr. Ma, you are the first to know.
When do you plan to tell your company?
I never intended to tell the company.
Why?
Because there's no conflict. I use my off hours. I've never taken on any projects from Huasheng's competitors. Haven't used company resources either, nor would it affect your cooperation with Huasheng.
Not necessarily. Before, you were just a small clerk. But now... Now that you're on the company's contract, after that, it's impossible to go unnoticed anymore.
Win some, lose some. So I'm also considering whether to close the studio.
No, don't close it. This is truly your own business. Make it big.
I thought you wanted me to be a consultant. If I run my own studio, then I'll have even less time for you.
No. I'm not trying to poach you, Shen Nian, I want to help you. 6 years ago, you wrote me a letter of recommendation that introduced me to Huasheng Construction. Now, I want to write you a letter of recommendation to let the world know. Shen Nian.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In 2018, I was looking for partners in Huaguo. Many companies came to bid. In the final round, I received a letter of recommendation written in French. Its professionalism and persuasiveness impressed me deeply. That letter thoroughly analyzed Huashen Construction's technological advantages and market prospects. Every piece of data had a rigorous source.
That letter was anonymous, right? Otherwise, you would have found the person long ago.
The signature was indeed anonymous, but the technical data cited in the letter and the writing style are exactly the same as all the documents you later translated for me.
Miss Shen, the recommendation letter from 6 years ago that prompted Huasheng to cooperate with us was written by you, right?
Shenyan, it was you.
What? That recommendation letter was written by Shen Nian. How is that possible?
Crazy.
Cut the foreign talk.
Enough. Don't be hard on Miss Suofeya. I wrote that letter.
No way. When did you write it?
Early 2018. At that time, I had just joined Huasheng Construction 6 months earlier. While sorting through the archives, discovered that Huasheng was bidding for MBT's China partner slot. At that time, 7 companies were bidding. Huasheng was ranked last. I analyzed all of Huasheng's technical documents. Wrote this recommendation letter in French, through MBT's public email, and sent it.
You, an administrative intern, actually had the nerve to write a recommendation letter to a foreign company.
Right.
Who approved it?
No one approved it. No one knew.
Do you know what this means? Without company authorization, you took it upon yourself to contact outsiders in the company's name.
Supervisor Zhao.
President Liu.
Shen Nian. Go on.
Back in 2018, Huashen Construction had no overseas achievements. Of the 7 bidding companies, we ranked dead last. I knew that through normal procedures, there was no chance at all. So, I organized all of Huasheng's technical documents. I wrote this recommendation letter.
And then?
Then Mr. Martin read that recommendation letter. Decided to come to Huasheng for a personal visit. And then came the 6-year partnership with Huasheng.
That was Mr. Martin's first time in China. And it was my first time interpreting for him.
So, you mean Mr. Martin initially chose our Huasheng group not because of our bid proposal but because of this recommendation letter?
That letter just gave him an interest in taking a look. Of course, the bid proposal is equally important.
No. Without the recommendation letter, I wouldn't have come.
These things. Why haven't you ever said anything?
Because no one ever asked.
Over these 6 years, you helped the company secure the biggest overseas client, translated thousands of documents and helped the company, negotiated a 1.7 billion contract. You never said a word.
Because saying it wouldn't have helped. Company promotions have procedures and standards. Saying it wouldn't change the position. The translation allowance started 3 years ago, and now it's been cancelled. Whether I speak or not, the result is the same.
No. This time, the result won't be the same.
Mr. Liu. You're not saying.
Mr. Martin. We successfully signed the contract. Thank you very much. But I'm sorry, I can't take you to the airport this time. Because I need to immediately hold a special meeting regarding the finance department setup, Shen Nian's position adjustment and personnel issues.
Mr. Liu, I can explain.
Explain it at the meeting.
We'll be going now, don't bother, Mr. Liu. You no longer have to give all the credit to someone else.
Thank you, Mr. Martin.
Think about my offer. I hope our next meeting is in Paris.
Gather around. Let's have a meeting. I have an important announcement. Today's meeting has 3 agenda items. First, Shen Nian's position. Second, setting up the translation department. Third, related personnel changes. First thing. Shen Nian. In an administrative clerk role, she's been a translator for 6 years. The actual work she did went far beyond her job scope. The company is also at fault here. My suggestion is, effective immediately, Shen Nian's position.
Mr. Liu. Before you make a decision, there are some things I need to make clear.
Say.
Shen Nian, her skills are really good. But today she exposed a problem that's even more serious. 6 years ago, she, without authorization, wrote a recommendation letter to the French side. This is a serious violation. Regardless of the outcome, from a procedural standpoint, it's wrong. And it also shows that she doesn't take the company's rules seriously. In other words, she has no regard for the company.
Manager Zhao. What I have done and haven't done are all recorded in the company's files. To the company, I have a clear conscience.
Really? Today, Mr. Martin proposed in the contract a clause appointing you as the translator. I have reason to suspect that Shen Nian colluded with the French side. She used her personal relationship with Mr. Martin. In the contract, she secured her own position. She's blackmailing the company. Shen Nian, do you dare to admit it?
Yeah, he's got a point.
Otherwise, why would Mr. Martin specifically add Shen Nian in the contract? Exactly, Shen Nian is not even his subordinate.
Don't say that. I believe in Shen Nian. She's not that kind of person.
Are you done?
What? Speechless?
Since you, Manager Zhao, have no other evidence, I'll respond with 2 points. First, regarding the recommendation letter from 6 years ago, that recommendation letter, I used the MBT open call channel. Anyone, any company could submit. I did not misappropriate Washin Construction's name. The content of the letter was a personal recommendation from a practitioner in China's construction industry. You can verify with Mr. Martin at any time. You can check with Mr. Martin anytime. Second, regarding the specified translation clause in Mr. Martin's contract, I was indeed aware of it beforehand. But I didn't actively ask him to do that. Quite the opposite. This is the French liaison, Sophia. When she notified me 3 days ago, this is the reply I gave her. You can all take a look. I asked Mr. Martin to reconsider. This might put the company in a tough spot. You see, Supervisor Zhao. Not only did I not collude with the French, I also advised Mr. Martin not to bring that up. But he insisted because he felt someone whose translation allowance has been taken away needs a contract to protect himself.
Zhao Yanming, what else do you have to say?
I.
Second thing, manager's son, you go ahead.
Fang Qing's education verification is complete.
What? Everything's fine. Why are you checking Fang Qing's degree?
This is my order. Continue, Manager Sunday.
Lian Business School did have a registered student named Fang Qing, but that was just an exchange program for 6 months, so on her resume, she wrote a master's degree. Doesn't exist.
So Fang Qing faked her degree.
How did someone like that get into the company?
Isn't it obvious? Fang Qing was brought over by Supervisor Zhao from their last company.
No wonder Supervisor Zhao has always been targeting Shen Nian. He also insisted Fang Qing be the lead translator.
I don't know about any of this. What she told me was, Supervisor Zhao.
Fang Qing's hiring process was a fast track you approved. A degree skipped verification entirely. You signed it.
So, Zhao Yanming, did you really not know about Fang Qing, or did you pull strings for her?
I did at the time believe what she said.
You brought in someone with a fake degree, replacing the translator who worked here for 6 years and brought in the company's biggest overseas client. Great. When the foreign client arrived, you couldn't provide a qualified translator. Almost ruined the company's 900 to million project.
Mr. Liu, I misjudged people. I made a mistake. Fang Qing, during the reception, didn't perform well. But you already reassigned her, didn't you? Besides, Fang Qing did help translate some documents for Shenyan. That counts for something, right? Is it really that serious?
You really think it's not that serious?
Shenyan, don't be smug. What did Fang Qing ever do to you? Kicking her when she's down at a time like this.
I'm not kicking her when she's down. I just have some things I haven't told you all.
This position. The contract says the rebar anchorage length is 35D, but this morning at the construction site, what I saw actually being built was 28D. That's a difference of exactly 7 anchorage diameters.
Mr. Martin,
Here's the situation. 3 months ago, the Design Institute
issued a change notice. The anchorage length was confirmed as 35D. What you saw at the site today, 28D, is a leftover from the old plan. The construction site is replacing them in batches. This change notice's French translation should have been last week sent to you.
No, I didn't receive the French version of the change notice.
Shenyan. What's wrong?
Mr. Liu, who translated the previous change notice from the Design Institute.
Fang Qing.
Mr. Liu, that notice about the design change, who translated it?
Fang Qing. So that's why you asked me about that back then.
In the batch of documents Fang Qing translated, this change notice was either omitted or mistranslated. It wasn't included. Because of this serious mistake, Sophia, as a technical consultant, immediately suggested in French to Mr. Martin to suspend the negotiations and temporarily cancel the cooperation.
So, how did you solve it?
I was worried Fang Qing might make mistakes, so I translated all the important documents myself as a backup. So I filled the gap in time.
Good thing. Good thing you were here, Nian. Without you, this 900 million would have been a total loss.
Nian. You're awesome.
Nian, you're too low-key. Something this big happened, and you didn't say a word.
Because I'm part of the company. At the negotiation table, I didn't want Mr. Martin to think that Huashan Group is unprofessional. Director Zhao, now do you still think I'm not thinking about the company, that I'm threatening the company?
Without Nian, this deal wouldn't have gone through. So, Nian, from today, the company will establish the Translation and International Affairs Department, and you will be the department head. So, Nian, from today, the company will set up the Translation and International Affairs Dept. You'll be the department head. Of course, setting up a new department isn't just about hanging a sign. Structure, budget, headcount, and responsibilities start from scratch. So, Nian, you've got a heavy burden.
I'll do my best.
From today, the external liaison of the admin department, and all external permissions, go to Nian's new department. As for Fang Qing, fired.
No external liaison rights. Even if Yanming is the admin supervisor, he can only manage attendance and office supply procurement.
This is to sideline Supervisor Zhao.
Especially Nian. This promotion puts her on the same level as Yanming.
Any other opinions? Okay. Over.
Nian. You think you've won, huh? Let me tell you, it's not that simple. I won't let you go.
Okay, Supervisor Zhao. Then I'll wait and see how you won't let me go.
Did you hear? Nian used to work at the company as a free translator for 6 years. The new guy, Yanming, cancelled her allowance.
Not just the allowance, he even hired a fake returnee to replace Nian. He almost blew a 900 million contract completely.
Fang Qing's degree is fake.
She just went to Lion Business School for a semester exchange and dares to call herself a master's.
Yanming doesn't know.
He signed off on it personally and deliberately skipped the credential check. How could he not know?
Don't cry. Dry your eyes. Your makeup's ruined. Wipe it off. Your makeup's all smeared.
Before, I actually spent 3 years in France.
You don't have to explain. You're young. Improve yourself. You'll have plenty of chances.
My fake degree was exposed. What chance do I have in this industry? The fake degree. I didn't want it. Before, I worked for Yanming Zhao. He was afraid he wouldn't have enough authority as an outsider. He wanted a trusted ally, so he chose me. But my first degree didn't meet Huasheng's hiring requirements. He talked me into it, and I fell for it.
Qingfang, you're not a student anymore. You need to think for yourself.
Miss Shen, I know you hate me.
I don't hate you. I never hated you.
But I just want to tell you. Those technical terms, I really memorized them for 3 days and nights.
I know. But it's not enough.
You're really amazing. In France, what I didn't learn in 3 years, you knew it all without going abroad.
Because I spent more than 3 years on it. If you're willing to humble yourself and work hard, you can do it too.
Miss Shen, you better be careful. Yanming Zhao used to be at headquarters, and Vice President Qian at headquarters is his backer. You came out of nowhere, messed up their plans. They won't let you off.
I'll be careful.
Miss Shen, I'm sorry.
Could this be? When about to die. Their words are kind.
She's not really a bad person. She was also put in this wrong position by someone. And the person who actually put her in this position is still sitting in the office next door.
Nian, look. Nian, look. This article doesn't name names, but it's obvious it's about you. Saying you used your personal ties with the French to force certain clauses into the contract. This is essentially locking in the company's core client base.
She thinks being department head makes her hot stuff, but really, she just latched onto an old French guy.
This must be Zhao Yanming's doing. So underhanded.
No proof.
Then what are you going to do? Just let it slide?
Wang Jie, do you think an anonymous article can shake anything? Mr. Martin would, because of our company's internal post, change his view. Would Mr. Liu, because of a few anonymous people, revoke my appointment?
Good point.
These are all small potatoes. If they really want to take the power back from me, I think Xiao Yanming's tricks are still to come.
Shen Nian Vice President Qian from HQ is here and wants to see you.
Shen, you better be careful. Zhao Yanming was at HQ, and Vice President Qian is his backer. You came out of nowhere and messed up their plans. They won't let you off easy.
See, here they come. Mr. Liu, what does Vice President Qian want with me?
Headquarters has some concerns about the setup of your new department.
What concerns?
Vice President Qian thinks the Translation and International Affairs Department lacks justification. He suggests the translation function should return to the Administration Department, to be managed by Yanming Zhao.
Mr. Liu, what's your opinion?
My opinion doesn't matter. Xuan Qian is the Vice President. He has a say in the group.
Yanming Zhao brought in Vice President Qian. He's trying to put me back in my place.
He gave you a choice. The translation function returns to the admin department. Your position can be adjusted to deputy supervisor of the admin department, reporting to Yanming Zhao. Or, you can submit a transfer request yourself to leave translation-related work.
This isn't giving me a choice. This is forcing me out.
Nianshen.
Yanming Zhao can't touch in Mr. Martin's contract the specified clauses, so he's coming after my department. He thinks taking the translation function back to the admin department, he can control me. But he forgot the most important thing.
What?
In Mr. Martin's contract, he specified Nianshin, not Huashan Construction's translation department. It doesn't matter which department I'm in. I'm the one that matters. If I leave, the contract terms kick in automatically.
You mean?
I quit. The contract terminates automatically. 900 million Yanming Zhao and Xu Wenqian. Can they afford to pay?
Nian Shen.
Are you threatening the company? So you're Nian Shen.
Hello, Mr. Qian. Supervisor Zhao, long time no see, you're still looking great.
Cut it out. You dare to threaten the company? Are you really trying to burn bridges?
I'm just stating the contract terms.
Alright. Nian, I'm thinking of dissolving the new department. For budget and staffing considerations. If you have any objections, we can discuss them slowly.
Mr. Qian, I have no objections. I'd like to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Before you came, did you look at the MBT contract's additional clauses?
I saw the summary.
Let me read it. If Miss Nian Shen is unable to perform duties due to force majeure, both parties shall negotiate alternative solutions. Neither party shall, without the other party's consent, replace the designated translator. So, Mr. Qian, you dissolved my department, my position is gone, I resigned, the contract automatically takes effect. Mr. Martin has the right to suspend cooperation.
Are you determined to use the contract? To pressure the group?
I wouldn't dare. I just want to tell you, before making company restructuring adjustments, please evaluate the legal risks first.
Mr. Liu, Mr. Qian. She's obviously blackmailing the company. She just wants to rely on her personal relationship with the French side to hold the company hostage.
Supervisor Zhao. You say I'm holding the company hostage? Then let me ask you, what have you done in admin? You've been here for a month, cancelled my allowance, and arranged for a person with fake credentials to replace me, almost ruined Mr. Martin's 900 million contract. You and I, who is really holding the company hostage?
You. Don't be so sanctimonious. Are you so clean yourself? Mr. Liu. You may not know yet, this Nian, outside the company, has secretly set up a private enterprise.
What?
I was just about to say that. Supervisor Zhao sent a report to headquarters reporting you. While working at Huasheng, you've been running your own translation company. This is a conflict of interest. Headquarters has already received the report. They're asking us to cooperate with the investigation.
Mr. Qian's skills are not to be underestimated. Found out so quickly.
Shen Nian, if you want no one to know, don't do it.
Fine. An investigation. Fine.
You're not scared?
Manager Sun, my translation studio has been registered for 2 years, and has never taken on any business from any competitor of Huasheng. Nor have I ever used any company resources. All the work was done after work hours. Client contracts, bank statements. I have records of all work hour communications. What do I have to fear?
Stop twisting the facts. The company has clear rules. Employees cannot take on outside jobs.
That rule applies to full-time business positions. My position is administrative clerk. It's not within the restricted scope.
What did you say?
If you don't believe me, you can check it yourself. Supervisor Zhao, isn't that your favorite line? I'm just an administrative clerk. Nothing more.
That was before. Now you are no longer just an administrative clerk, are you?
So, I can resign. But after I resign, what about Mr. Martin? I wouldn't know.
You.
Oh, right. I have one more thing to say. This morning, I checked Fang Qing's onboarding approval process. I found that her Green Channel Fast Track approval requires 2 signatures. One is Supervisor Zhao, the other is the approver from headquarters. Mr. Qian, that approval signature is yours, isn't it?
Nian Shen, you need to understand what kind of occasion this is. Today, we're discussing the restructuring, not investigating HR procedures.
President Qian, Qingfang's onboarding approval process is public. It can be found in the HR system. If you didn't sign it, 1 sentence would clear it up.
You me? Why would I explain to you?
Fine, you don't have to explain. Regarding the restructuring, my opinion is simple. The Translation and International Business Department is what the company needs, not a title I personally need. If the group thinks this department is unimportant and can be dissolved, but I need a written resolution, preferably with the legal advisor's risk assessment report.
You.
Nian Shen, looks like you came prepared.
Thanks.
You're proud of yourself, aren't you? You're waiving contracts and legal, trying to force the group to turn a blind eye to your side company. Right. Your Yanqiao studio, with Mr. Martin's recommendation letter, even managed to get into the World Financial Forum as the host's interpreter. How could you not be proud?
This. How does he know?
The World Financial Forum. It's being held in our city this week. The World Financial Forum. Nianshen. Is it true?
Yes, it's true. But it's not Mr. Martin's recommendation letter. It's from Yanqiao's previous client connections.
Good, very good. This is truly a double blessing. You've built a reputation in the industry, and it can also benefit our Huasheng. Just in time, I have a project I want to talk to you about.
What project?
The group, in next year's strategic plan, has a goal to enter the Middle East market. There's a large comprehensive project in the UAE that needs bidding. We need an Arabic-speaking translation team to support. But headquarters doesn't have any talent in this language. And I plan to recommend to headquarters that your department handle this language support. And your department will henceforth belong to group headquarters only.
Directly under HQ. Nian. Then you're basically a VP now. Equal to President Qian.
Ming Lu. When did you file the report?
Mr. Qian. Although you're from headquarters, I'm from the branch. But don't forget, our ranks are also equal. I submit business proposals to headquarters. Do I need your permission?
You want to challenge me?
So what if I do? Nianshen, what do you think?
Mr. Lu.
Don't rush. Nianshen, don't you want to introduce your Yanqiao studio and its client connections?
Client.
Supervisor Zhao, if you have something to say, just say it directly. There's no need for this.
Fine. You said it. Yanqiao Translation Studio. Legal representative, Shen Nian, last full calendar year, total annual revenue was 3.2 million. In the first half of this year, it's already reached 4 million. And in your client list, 6 of them are from Huasheng Construction, our former suppliers. 6 suppliers, this is blatant conflict of interest. Let's see how you explain this one.
Huajin Building Materials, Tonghe Logistics, Zhengyuan Steel Structure, Yuandong Curtain Wall, Hongda Mechanical and Electrical, Jinshan Concrete. They really are all our company's clients.
Shen Nian is way too bold. Using company resources for personal gain. Crazy.
Where's your professional ethics?
Mr. Lu. Even if you want to go up against me, you shouldn't have picked someone like her. Conflict of interest, the company can file a report. Look, you'd better just shut down this new department. Cancel it.
Shen Nian. Did you do it?
Nian.
Supervisor Zhao. Thorough investigation, huh?
Thank you. This time, you have nothing to say, do you?
I actually do. Huajin Building Materials, cooperation with Yanqiao began in March 2022. The translation was for exports to Vietnam, product documentation in French. Tonghe Logistics, June 2022.
Stop reading, stop stalling. The fact is, you are doing translation for Huasheng's suppliers, which constitutes a conflict of interest.
Supervisor Zhao, even though you investigated very thoroughly, you missed the most important point, that is, time. These companies cooperated with Yanqiao Studio all took place before they partnered with Huasheng Construction.
Does that mean?
These companies all cooperated with my personal studio before I introduced them to Huasheng. In fact, these are business I brought to the company.
This can't be. Is this how you do your job?
These companies, entrusted Yanqiao with translation, are all for their own export business and overseas client communication documents. They went to Yanqiao because in the market, construction-related French translation companies are too few. They are suppliers for Huasheng, but also independently operated companies. Have their own overseas business.
Then how do you explain?
Hey, I'm not finished yet. These are the 6 companies and all copies of contracts with Yanqiao. Translation content, payments, and timelines are all here. You can all check them one by one. See if there is any item related to Huasheng's competitive information or confidential documents.
How could someone carry these things on them at all times, Nian? You have a guilty conscience.
Supervisor Zhao, you really are a forgetful person, you forgot.
Nian. Don't think you've won, let me tell you, it's not that simple. I won't let you off.
Since you said that, I'll definitely prepare in advance. Supervisor Zhao, I'll give you a piece of advice. Next time you want to play retaliation, don't announce it in advance.
Nian.
Supervisor Zhao. Anything else you want to investigate?
Don't get cocky.
Looks like that's a no. In that case, now it's my turn. From the day you transferred here, you cancelled my allowance, and had Fang Qing replace me. You almost blew Mr. Martin's contract, posted anonymous articles to smear me, reported me to headquarters. Got Vice President Qian to dissolve my department. And now you're conducting a surprise audit. You're so against me, it makes me wonder. You have Vice President Qian backing you. Even if you can't stay at this branch, you can go to another branch, or even return to headquarters. So, why do you insist on clinging to power here? Just as I thought. I found some interesting stuff. I also asked HR to investigate.
Regarding the reports about Shen Yan, we've conducted a preliminary investigation. The audit department found Zhao Yanming, French MBT Group VP Martin visited the business meeting. The admin department, under the name of Business Entertainment Expenses, for the business meeting, College Exchange of Professional French Interpretation and Bilingual Contract Proofreading Services, reimbursed 116,000 yuan. 3 of those payments were deposited into Fang Qing's personal account, and in the reimbursement notes, it was marked as external translation service fee. This constitutes false reimbursement.
Fang Qing just resigned today. She shouldn't have gone too far. How about I call her and ask her to come back? We can all confront her face to face, to see if this money was received by Fang Qing.
Well, Zhao Yanming. You dared to embezzle company funds.
These are all pre-translation training, fee subsidies,
training records. Fang Qing, preparing for Mr. Martin's visit, spent 3 days and nights memorizing words at work and didn't dare go home. Colleagues are witnesses. The training you arranged, where is it?
Mr. Qian, I really don't know about these. How could I possibly do such a thing?
How can I trust you? You, sweetie, let me down.
No, Mr. Qian, I was just momentarily blinded by greed.
Zhao Yanming embezzled company funds. So he can't lose power, and can't leave the branch. To protect himself, he must hold on to power, to cover it up. This is why he's been targeting me, even using Vice President Qian as a shield.
Mr. Qian, Mr. Liu, I was just confused for a moment. I know I was wrong. I swear, I'll never do it again. Give me another chance, I promise I will. Be honest from now on, Mr. Qian.
If you have something to say, tell it to legal.
Mr. Liu.
Go call security, and inform legal, to file a civil lawsuit.
Mr. Qian, please save me. I gambled everything for both of us. We're in this together.
Get out. You're fired. From now on, don't let me see you again.
Mr. Qian, now that things have come to this, what do you think about the new department?
You figure it out.
Okay.
Mr. Qian. It's over. It's all over.
Nian. That's incredible. When did you become so calm and so scary?
6 years. People grow.
Shen Nian, it's all thanks to you. These corporate heirs, they don't know the frontline struggles, yet they come here to boss us around. Isn't that a joke? Shen Nian, come to my office. I want to talk to you about the company plan I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
Now you've won. You're finally satisfied? Shen Nian, you're so ruthless.
Win. I never thought about competing with you. After all, you can come at me countless times, but when I take you down, it only takes one move. Do you know why? Because everything I do can withstand scrutiny. But you're the opposite.
Shen Yan, what I told you before about the headquarters plan is serious. This is the group's multilingual translation center proposal. This is what I can offer you. The best terms. Take a look. The translation center will be at the group headquarters, directly under the CEO's office. You'll be the director, on par with Vice President Qian, 600,000 a year, plus project bonuses. If the first year goes well, your compensation will be increased. What do you think?
Mr. Liu, the contract is good, but I won't take it.
Why? Zhao Yanming has been fired now. Vice President Qian has gone back to headquarters. No one's standing in your way anymore.
Because I have other options.
Shen Yan,
Mr. Martin, weren't you heading back to Paris?
I've stayed around to say congratulations. Your Yanqiao studio has won the translation contract for the World Finance Forum. Congratulations.
Thank you. But Mr. Martin, you came all the way to see me. It can't be just to say congratulations, right?
You see right through me. There's big news. MBT's Asia Pacific Strategic Headquarters is moving here from Singapore next year.
Is it?
I've been pushing for 2 years. This city has lower costs, and you're here.
You mean?
Shen Yan, the job offer I gave you is still open anytime. MBT's Asia Pacific headquarters moving to this city means the demand for French translation will grow exponentially. It means an unprecedented long-term, large contract. It means this opportunity. I want to give it to you. Shen Yan, what do you think?
I'll do it. But I have one condition.
Go ahead.
I'll sign as Yanqiao Translation Studio with MBT, not as an individual.
You want to grow Yanqiao?
Yes.
How big?
I want to be the most professional in China's construction industry, a multilingual translation service provider.
Ambitious. I knew I was right about you. This goal suits you.
You agree?
Pleasure working with you. I told you I'd write you a recommendation letter to introduce Shen Yan to the world. Now the letter is here.
I see.
Zhao Yanming may have his own agenda, but he was right about one thing. Well, I'm no longer an administrative clerk. I'm a senior executive. If I want to stay at the company, then my Yanqiao studio can't continue. I thought about it for a long time. Yanqiao is something I built with my own hands. I can't give it up.
I see. I can't keep you.
Mr. Liu, you've kept me here for 6 years. I'm very grateful for your trust. Before I leave, I'll take care of Mr. Martin's order. Then help build a new team and find a successor.
I missed out after all. Shen Yan, from now on, Huasheng Group's translation work will be given to Yanqiao first.
Thank you, Mr. Liu.
You're welcome. You deserve it. I wish you a bright future.
Wish you prosperity in business.
Surprise. What are you
doing?
I arranged this to celebrate Yanqiao reaching 500 million in revenue. I know. You don't like it too grand. So I got you a little surprise. To celebrate.
Thank you, everyone. You've all worked hard. This month. Double bonus. Haha. Alright, go back to work.
Nyan Nyan, the real surprise I haven't told you yet.
What?
Mr. Martin is back from France. He wants to take you to dinner tonight.
Really?
Yes.
Great, Wang Jie. Then I'll leave it to you to book the restaurant. His favorite restaurant. And tell Sophia later, I'll pick him up at the airport myself.
Okay. Oh, and also, Mr. Liu from Huasheng Group sent you a congratulatory flower basket.
They're all regular clients. Thanks, Wang Jie, for the return gift.
How time flies. I still remember 5 years ago, when you suddenly resigned. Who would have thought? In just 5 years, Yan Chao became a translation giant.
Yeah, who would have thought? When I left, someone hugged me and cried, crying their eyes out.
Oh, back then, I just hated to see you go. Who would have thought you would still be at the new company? Save a spot for me.
Someone's about to cry.
No.
Haha, alright, don't dwell on it, Go back to work.
Okay. Then, when Mr. Martin arrives, I'll come get you.
Okay.
Hello, are you Shen Nian, the CEO? Fang Qing.
Qing Fang.
I saw the news about Yanqiao and want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Yanqiao is hiring French translators?
We are. But you?
I know you probably won't take me. The past.
It has nothing to do with that. Qing Fang, let me ask you a question. Your caddy certificate, did you pass?
Yes. When I left, the words you said to me I've always remembered. Over the years, I've been working hard too. Level 2. Translation. I just passed it last month.
Send your resume to Yan Chao's recruitment email.
Are you willing to give me a chance?
I don't give chances. I look at ability. If you pass the assessment, then you can stay. If you don't pass, I won't let what happened before make me treat you differently.
Thank you.
No need. Prepare well.
No. I want to thank you. Back then, Yan Mingzhao was found embezzling public funds and went to prison. I was also exposed online. Over the years, I've always remembered what you said. Keep your head down and be yourself. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it. Thank you. I'll work hard.
6 years ago, no one gave me a chance. I earned it myself. But from now on, I want to make it easier for more people to walk. This isn't softness, it's what I want to do.
Nian. Mr. Martin and his team have landed. Let's go to the airport.
Go. Because I can finally rely on myself to create a future that I'm satisfied with.